I hope our Athena is actually trying to reproduce the timings correctly. 5 is just too... It's not good enough. For 190 attack speed, that's so hard to get, especially in your pre-renewal. Okay, let's see. Because I need... These are shadow, right? And so... Oh, shit. Fuck this guy. Yeah, fuck that guy. I think Holy should be pretty good. You don't have to switch to any other element. So whenever those guys come up, we can just fuck them up. Fuck this guy. Yep, dead, bitch. When we used to have like 12.5 kick spam per second, man, we'd look like we we'd melt the HP of MVPs. It was pretty satisfying to look at it, but it'd be nice if we can use the strategy more. Maybe for Face Worm. In Face Worm, where you lead all the monsters together, and then you just kill them all in a group. That can get the fastest clear times for the stage. One of the weaknesses for Type 1 Ranker is that their skill set is so small. Ah, fuck. Their skill set is so small, and they don't have skills like Bowling Bash, where you can instant cast an AoE. They literally have to auto attack to activate their AoE, which sucks. So if you're fighting something like maybe Beelzebub or Dracula, then you might have to wait around. You're killing all the lobby mobs just to activate the AoE, but you can't activate the AoE because then you're one-hitting all the mobs, right? And so that's one of the weaknesses for Type 1 Ranker. I proposed before to maybe add an AoE to Flying Sidekick, but seeing the Type 1 Ranker is quite strong already here, I don't know, I feel like it doesn't really need too many improvements at the moment. Maybe you could just get away with, like, Bash, but I don't know, it has a delay, and it's not ideal. I would be very happy if I could just get a Turbo General card, and then all of those problems would be solved. Or maybe like a Grand Cross build. Yeah, Grand Cross would actually not be bad. Be a lot of switching out, unfortunately, because my headgear increases my Flying Sidekick damage by 2000%. So yeah, that's not gonna work with the Little Angel hat. The Little Angel... Okay, let's get out of here. Ah, shit. Fuck this guy. I was always worried about that version of Incarnation of Marok, where they use that look like a Valkyrie, because I always think, oh, it's gonna dispel me. But what it does instead is it likes a magic mirror first, so I guess we're good in that regard. If I'm gonna be killing a Wound of Marok, probably gonna kill the Valkyrie looking one first, and then maybe that brown goop. Because if you kill the mobs and leave it until one slave, then Wunamaraka is going to summon more, right? So you just want to kill at least 2. So in this sense, perhaps Wunamaraka isn't as hard as I think. Let's see, Discord. Is it possible to stream on YouTube and also Discord as well? I don't know. Let me see. Can I stream? Oh, it's actually sharing. Cool. What's this music? SOS. And 50/50 is cooking with the music. These are only popular just using having Cupid. I think that was a song that was quite viral. And after that they just stopped for some reason. Aw, oh, come on, man, I just picky egg. Stupid frickin'. What's it even good for? Eh. That's it? What a shit card. I have 200. My brother right now, he's playing Ragnarok Landverse. He just started, but it doesn't really look like that fun. Not that many quality of life improvements. There isn't any headgears to increase attack speed, so there isn't a way to make a good Type 1 ranker. Like, it just sucks. I'd rather just play private servers. Like, I want to make the best Type 1 ranker ever. I had someone finish business back in the days when I was playing Ragnarok Revolution. It was, what was it called again? It's like, it's pre-renewal, but it has renewal mechanics. It's like a cross, right? At that time, I had a guild. And Type 1 was not bad. It can compete fairly with other classes, even with a weapon. But that server closed abruptly, and so I had someone finish business. And when I found Pouring City, man, with the introduction of a weapon and being able to compete with third classes, man, I would like to take Type 1 ranker to the limits. Probably at a certain point, when I get like a fully stacked MVP carded items, plus 10 everything, that's probably when I'll quit. Probably. Or maybe play another class, I don't know. But when I play a server, I'm usually loyal. Even if there's not a very high population here right now. There's probably like only me and a couple other guys playing actively. I don't give a fuck. This is more of like a personal thing. Like a competition with myself to see how far I can take this class. And Pouring City is only server that allows the Type 1 to fully realize itself. And so I'm gonna stay. We're gonna grind the fuck out of this game. Get that Golden Thief bug, get that Tau Gunka, get that Turtle General card. We're gonna max the fuck out of this class. And right now, the plan is to make a lot of AFK characters to farm activity badges, farm Zenny. And that will be our stepping stone to getting better gear. It might be useful to have Moonlight Flower card too, if I want to be like really, really fast. I think in the future I can start doing more Face Worm Queen Nest instances and also Old Glass Time. That Temporal Boot seems so elusive. Because it's just, at the moment we don't have that slot machine looking thing to give us the guaranteed enchant. Maybe when I start making more Old Glass Time videos, maybe Revia, our admin, will consider adding it. At the end of the bubblegum, we'll probably check how many we have. We have 300 right now. We have what, 11 minutes? Not bad. Woohoo. Turtle General for what's it called? Magnum Break. That's a good card. If I have Reflect, then that will definitely clear out a lot of the mobs. I only really need Golden Thief Bug for maybe if I'm in Biolabs or if I'm facing Rangers or some MVP. Otherwise, it's completely okay to not use Golden Thief Bug card. I just need the... I need the fucking... I need Fake Hanabian card. The one that gives Golem Transformation. That one is nice. 4+90 defense. Oof. That will unlock a lot of things. So maybe in the future, more Gift of Magic tournament cards? More Gift of Magic tournament runs? What I would love to do is maybe get 30,000 tokens, put that onto a Super Novice, and I can skip rounds that way. Then I have to make a lot of Super Novices. Bubblegum by New Jeans. I love a counter kick. What it does is it's 100% hit, right? So even if I'm, as long as I have some spirit orbs to guarantee that I land the auto attacks, then every other hit I'll have 100% hit, which is pretty good, honestly. But you still need a lot of hit to make sure your kicks do full damage. Otherwise, you're just doing fixed damage of 10, 15 damage. Fuck. I'm kind of wondering, should I get a succubus pet or incubus pet? Do I need more HP or do I need more SP? Very curious. I don't want that to spell. Not even a risk. Good thing about scorpion tails, you can use it for a +10 stat agi food. I do have the cookbook, so that's very good. It took me a long time farming Maya for like a while, probably for like a month or so. Every day, just farming Maya. Maya purple. And finally I got the fucking cookbook. And it seems like Revia doesn't want to add +20 stat food. Which, I guess it makes sense. Since this is like a pre-renewal server technically, but I don't know. Not sure how I feel about that. +20 food, +10 food. Should +20 food be allowed? I don't know. Maybe I should post something in community, like in YouTube. I should ask. Genetic isn't really that great at the moment. Genetic, I haven't really explored it too much, and no one's really played it to its fullest. And Genetic really is one of those like pyromaniacs, eh? Acid demonstration, like that hellfire looking, flame looking thing. Alright, let me see if I can make a post in community. Let me see. Let's go back. YouTube. See if I can make a post. Pre-renewal. Maybe I should pick a pool. That's 10 stat food max. I doubt anyone is gonna. Maybe. Who knows? I have only one subscriber. That's so funny. I'm not really betting on anyone watching this. I mean, people have. Like, there are some videos that have like a couple hundred views, which is a lot more than I thought. I mean, this is a fucking Type 1 ranker, for God's sake. So like, yeah, I'm not sure how many people will be interested in that, but I guess no one has ever seen a Type 1 ranker that's been this powerful. I have a feeling that if I made like one of those like how-to guides on like how to build a Type 1 ranker, starting from pre-renewal and then having the addition of the new custom content, incorporating that into the journey, that'd probably be, I think that'll get quite a bit of views. I don't know. And probably max out like what it would normally be like with pre-renewal first, and then maybe add on like the custom stuff. The Type 1 ranker is one of those elusive classes. I don't think anyone expects much from them. If only they made it more rewarding in getting fuck, we're running out of frick, man. 400 only. It's very like we're running at 80% capacity. If they made it getting 190 attack speed more rewarding, giving you like 12.5 kicks per second spam, I think that'd be a lot. People would be more interested in playing ranker. But the thing with pre-renewal servers in general is that it's hard to get the agi stat and it's hard to get the attack speed stat up and all without sacrificing other stats, because here we have equipment to help get the attack speed up a lot, and so I can instead focus everything on strength and int. Sorry, strength and what am I saying? Strength and vit. I don't even need dex. I don't even need agi anymore. I just get strength and vit. That's like the perfect world for type 1 rankers. It's like, what the hell? It's like, why bother playing other pre-renewal servers when type 1 is so shit? Gravity has abandoned type 1 rankers. Like, why even make this interesting concept, this unique concept for a class, only to not invest anymore? I think someone really needs to, like, they need to add like a custom class, make it available for our Athena for everyone to implement their servers, and then that'll probably be like the sign that it'll be the sign that Gravity needs to fucking make Type 1 Ranker great again. Alright, what do I do? I have 407. So every bubblegum I'm gonna record down. I'm gonna record down an amount. So that's 814 killed. Still not enough, but alright, we need some more activity badges. Good thing these they have no weight, right? Oh, what the fuck? Get rid of this shit. Even a 1% drop, that's like, it still drops. Alright, let's get me some more old puddings, the ones that give you movement speed. Get myself some bubblegums. Oof, that's all of it. I have 341. That's okay, we have a lot more coming from the AFK characters. Like a shit ton more. And we'll go back to Morocco. Over here we have another NPC to teleport you towards the infinite space. That's another instance that was recently implemented. You can get a giant crossbow there that can increase damage for Aerostorm. 10% for Refine. Very good for Ranger. Ranger keeps on getting better. Like better and better and better. It's one of the best classes, honestly. If someone really invests in Ranger, yeah, one of the strongest classes. Even before all the upgrades, they were one of the strongest classes. People were complaining like, man, you know, Ranger is so OP. And it's still OP. I mean, even though Giant Crossbow, it doesn't have like that synergy with the arrow. Unlike Elven Arrow, where it's like 50% more damage if you use Elven Arrow. Well, just carry some like those items where you can craft the arrow. Or just carry those, right? That can be your form of an Elven Arrow. Or you can just say, fuck it, just use the strongest arrow you can get and carry those scrolls. Those elemental converters. Yeah, that's all you need, really. Honestly, I think people would rather... I'm not sure if they would rather carry the arrows instead of, say, constantly switching the converters. I don't know. Before, that's what they used to do. We used to have a player called Guxi who hasn't played that much anymore. He probably plays other games. But he used to be one of the richest and strongest player layers in this server. I think he played for like a year and a half. And... lucky bitch. Anyway, he doesn't play anymore. He played with another guy named Chobo. So Guxi and Chobo, they shared some accounts together, and they would run things. They would run instances. They would run Endless Tower together, Cellar. Oh, what am I doing? I need bubblegum. Yes. Do I not have? Oh, right here, bubblegum. Yep. Can we fucking use it? Oh shit. Jesus Christ. Bro, like, that, you saw that fucking, that pregnant ghost lady? She fucking teleported to where my Archbishop was. That's fucking, that's retarded, dude. Now I really gotta kill that bitch. Look at that bitch. Fuck you, bitch. I can get my Archbishop back. Yep, she's back. How lucky. It's kind of cool that I can stream on YouTube and also share my screen on Discord at the same time. Pretty neat. I think we'll probably give this a good solid 1.5 hours. Hopefully get a card. Nah, there's a scorpion at the base. After I get a lot of Scorpion cards, I'm probably gonna level some remaining Super Novices and Thieves, so I can take them all to the Dewata Field and loot everything, and sharing the loot. So I have like maybe I'll have like 10 Super Novices. 10 Super Novices I can farm on, share all the loot, and I've never had to be overweight again. Get them a cart, and I'm cooking. Long farm sessions. One thing I would love to do is to farm Hunterfly card and also Rideward hat. Maybe Succubus as well. And that way, if I get 20 of those sets, I can make like a pretty offhand Death and Magic tournament farming set. I just never have to heal, or I can just wait. I just need to click and wait. You know, I'll never lose HP. Well, I'll always maintain a certain amount of HP. The heals will be out of this world. The reason why I wouldn't want to go damage, I wouldn't want to invest in a damage build for a Death and Magic tournament, is because most of the instance is just waiting. Like literally half of it is just waiting. So there's no point. There's no point in even one-shotting if you don't have to. The biggest improvements you can get would be using a Super Novice and maxing out your inventory with 30,000 tokens so that you can skip some of the rounds. If you do that, then you can skip half the rounds and that's like the biggest improvement, like 2 times faster. Fucking 2 AM right now. So either we do another, either this be our last session or maybe one more bubblegum. I really need to start farming some Abysmal Knight cards. AK cards are so good for general MVP hunting, and also for I need at least 4, right? Because then if I put 3 in a book, that covers most MVPs. But if I put 2 Evil Fanatic cards and 1 AK, then that does 2 times damage for shadow MVPs, and that's a lot of damage. A lot of MVPs are shadow based, so I need at least 4 to make that. Oh shit! What the fuck? Fuck this guy. That's so close to the spawn. Alright, I guess it's gone. Good. The good thing about having Taekwon kick from afar is that it gives you a lot more angles to approach from when you want to use the AoE whirlwind kick. It's quite nice. Like maybe a rock is blocking you and you just like go from a little farther away. You don't have to be up close to the monster to kill it. And you just like run away if you don't want to engage with your leap. And that kind of increases the survivability of a Taekwon. Helped a lot in the beginning, honestly. And leap just changes things. Instant leap, it's so nice to use it in mid-combat. So apparently official servers, they don't have auto loot. That's some bullshit, man. They need to get on other times. Maybe that's the way to be like, they want you to pay to get that feature. Man, fuck that shit. Just go to a private server. Die, bitch. At a certain point, I probably don't need to kill Valkyrangius as much. Probably have to kill it like 100, 200 times. And at the moment, I don't really have a reason to kill Beelzebub. Maybe to get Death Ledger, I'm not sure. Ifrit, not sure. Maybe just for the lows? I mean, I did have one during one of my first videos with the Grifter. Some Grifter guy in North Dungeon, and I had to kill Ifrit. That wasn't a bad run. Honestly, with Ifrit, I would want to use an Archbishop and maybe put Lex Eterna twice. So I can Flying Psychic to shut it, apply Lex Eterna again, and then flying kick it second time. That should finish it off. Okay, let me see if I can add on a browser. I can add on window capture for Chrome. I can add on probably had to rate my server. Yeah, that would be good. Full stream, baby. Let's see. I know this is not the most accurate database, but let's see. Evil Fanatic. 30% script. Ellie Dark. Will be at Ellie Holy. Alright, let's search for that one. I want to see if there's a counter card to Evil Fanatic. Is there a card that can... Cornus card, no. Is it one at 30% damage? I don't know. Let me see if I can Gloom Under Night. Okay, that's not bad, but Headless Mule. Ice Magic Orb with Judex. Use magical damage with water poison and holy element by just magical damage though. It's an enchant. Magical damage. Prison Breaker card? What the fuck is this? Wow. Last time I have is 1 floor. Any damage taken from poison earth water for 30%. Increase magical damage. Against Holy and Shadow? Magical damage. Not bad. Silver Acidus against Holy. That's pretty good. Increase physical damage against Holy 25%. Work Skeleton card. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's not bad. Increases physical damage against Holy Elemental by another 15%. So you can put in like 2 Silver Acidus and then 1 Orc Skeleton. That gives you 50%. 1.5 plus 1.5. Oopsies. 1.5. Nope. And 2 plus 1.15. 1.15. That's pretty good. Silver Acidus card. Definitely one of those for holy MVPs. This is not implemented yet, but maybe in the future. Neopataya card. I'm definitely looking forward to Silver Acidus card. I want to go back to Evil Fanatic because there's a combo apparently. It just reduces damage. Oh, increases physical and magical damage inflicted on shadow and undead elemental monsters. 15%. So it just reduces damage. That's it. Orc Skeleton? How about was it Silver Acidus? Yeah. Orc Skeleton card increases physical. But what is this one? If we check Divine Pride. This pretty good. But where do you... Where is this? Hugo Abbas Lake Underground Dungeon. So it's like floor, the fourth floor, eh? Bone de TARDIS. Ooh, that's some interesting. Black Acidus, Treasure Mimic, Purple Ferris. What is this? Hugo. Abbas Lake Dungeon F4. Bone de Tardaris? Jesus Christ, what is this guy? Shadow Decon? Plus 40% damage on dragon, undead enemies, and ghost enemies. Interesting. Zelenium? It's level 190 dungeon. Pretty good. They should be pretty easy to implement, even though it's level 190. But there isn't not any rhyme or reason on to which instance can get implemented in Boring City, so it doesn't really matter. It's a shit ton of EXP. Purple Ferris. What does Purple Ferris do? 3 Headgear, 3% attack. Ooh, not bad. Nah. I don't really need it. We've already got better cards. Alright, let's go back. I think I need to put on... Ah, fuck. 1 sec. Only 200, that's it? That's shit. Please let me get fucking a Scorpion card this session. I forgot. Take a look at this. Shadow and Undead. Pretty good. This also goes for physical and magical damage. So... physical and magic... it's not bad, honestly. It's a very good card. Now I just need a Gigantic card. That would be so good. Things I like to do is I don't like to just sell everything. I like to keep them. I'm kind of like a collector. You just never know when you need it, unless it has no purpose for crafting or quests. Then I just sell it. But for the most part, I haven't sold much of anything that I got. And that's also kind of the reason why out of the 800 slots I have in my first storage, it's like 700 out of 800. I was full, so I had to ask the admin to add a second storage NPC, which is fantastic. To be honest, it's very good. There's plenty of storage now. Come on, bitch. No. Fuck. Let's record this down. 169, not terrible. We're supposed to get a card by now. Times 2. Alright, maybe, I'm wondering maybe we could call it a day. Yeah, let's just continue tomorrow. This time we don't have. Yep, we're gonna call it a night, and maybe next time we'll try to farm again.